sentencing for the Spokane woman who murdered her husband. How the convicted killer bought herself some more time.
And convicted killer Shellye Stark fired her attorneys today and wants a new trial.
She claims she was hallucinating during the trial and has new evidence that will exonerate her. A jury found Stark guilty of first-degree murder in the death of her husband, Dale Stark. Prosecutors allege she planned the murder and executed him minutes after he returned from a business trip. KXLY4's Erik Loney is live at the courthouse. And Erik, these new developments delayed the sentencing for 3 weeks.
Yeah, when she is sentenced, she faces 30 to 45 years in prison, but the judge delayed the sentencing today to give her new attorney, Julie Twyford, more time to prepare for the sentencing and give her time to work on an appeal of the guilty verdict.
I felt that a large portion of my testimony was tainted in a degree.
Convicted killer Shellye Stark told the judge today she was offered medications during her trial, and it impacted her testimony and her verdict.
I was unsound mind, I was hallucinating.
You were hallucinating during the trial?
Yes, I was.
Jail records show Stark begged jail doctors for depression medications, claiming she was losing her sanity, couldn't sleep, and suffering panic attacks. Records show the doctors denied those requests. Stark claims she told her attorneys, but they had her testify in her own defense anyway. Stark said she wanted attorney Julie Twyford to represent her for her appeal because she disagrees with her attorneys asking for her charges to be dropped instead of asking for a new trial. Twyford said she needed to take over.
What you're talking about is addressing post-trial motions, one of which is a new trial that I'll bet you has always been filed in just about any conviction in this county, and they chose not to do that. That is a problem.
Stark also claims she has new evidence in her case. She filed a letter a former co-worker wrote about how Stark had opened up to her about the abuse she'd suffered at the hands of her husband. Stark argued at trial she shot her husband in self-defense after years of physical and emotional abuse. The judge delayed the sentencing, a move that frustrated Dale Stark's friends.
Quite frankly, Dale would have loved 3 more weeks from his executioner, but at least she rots another 3 weeks in jail.
Stark's attorneys, Russell Bradshaw and Brian Whitaker, told the judge or agreed with, to step down from this case because they refused to file some motions that Stark wanted them to. They declined to comment after the hearing. Reporting live, Erik Loney, KXLY4 HD News.